never
women.
play.
Y'all always do your first name, middle name, and y'all Instagram. I'm sorry. That's like a common woman thing. It's literally like 75% of women on Instagram have their first name and middle name as their Instagram
That's
moniker.
the simplest and easiest way to live by.
That's a lot of
Which
letters.
all y'all had the
Chantelle.
same idea?
Why would you not use your name as your Instagram name?
Hey.
My Instagram name is my first and middle name.
Why wouldn't you use that?
So you a bad bitch. I see you.
I knew it was coming.
Ladies and gentlemen,
First of all,
welcome back.
do the intro.
I knew it was coming.
Do it.
So you a bad bitch,
Fucking
huh?
drama queen. Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the MudPolitical podcast.
Back in this bitch.
Where we talk about everything. Never scared of anything.
Better come strong.
And we always for the culture. I go by the name of
Put the
Mikael
fist
LaPred.
He hid his hands on the table now.
Courtney's here.
Oh.
Jay's here.
Oh.
We got Sound Man here.
This is how we
Sound Manning. And Nina making us look crispy, man. And
looking good.
we bringing in a new series today, y'all. Who is that? And we scoured the internet. We scoured our context. We scoured people far and wide. And we decided that this would be the best guest to bring in our new series with. She is the host of the Take the Lead podcast. It's out on all platforms, ain't it?
Yes.
It's out on all the platforms. We have the lovely Miss Tera. How you doing?
Blessed to be here. Thank you so much.
Blessed and highly favored, huh?
They're majestic.
We
Majestic?
feel so good.
You know, how y'all living today? All y'all.
Please start it off there, please.
You know we feeling magnificent.
Magnificent?
We all feeling magnificent.
We like the adjectives. We like the adjectives. You know what I'm saying? Is that an adjective? I guess it's adjective.
Yeah, that's whatever you want it
Isn't
to
it
be.
describing something? St. Pius?
Yeah, it's funny, man. I didn't learn that at St. Pius, but fuck you.
Hey.
You probably did learn that in high school. Let's move on.
Learned that shit in middle school. Go ahead.
Jay is back on the pod,
This
guys.
nigga learned the parts of speech at Dutchtown. Ain't that a bitch?
Eagles Landing, bitch.
This nigga was diagramming sentences.
Eagles Landing.
This is a noun. This is an adjective. The present participle.
I should have took
Dumbass.
today off, too.
Yo, but this is great though because you should be having the best day ever because
The best day ever.
Yeah, you should. You should be having a great. All these days should be good
Every day should
They're
be
good.
because
a great day.
you have a beautiful daughter.
I do.
We announced it on the last pod, but
Oh, you
now you
did?
here. Yeah, we talked
we
about
did.
it, man.
We
We
told you
had
to shout
to.
you
We
out,
had
boy.
to shout you out, brother.
I appreciate it. Y'all
Yeah, man. So talk about it, man. You have a.
y'all ain't calling, nigga.
It's all right, man. Don't worry about
We
that.
knew you was probably busy.
No, I was literally waiting for the call. Like, when these
When
Got the
these niggas
baby in
gonna
one
call
hand.
me in, nigga?
I know I got my
I'm
baby.
like, I know these niggas is on the pod right now. When they gonna call me?
We shouted you out though, bro.
We
Shit, the
def-
baby was asleep. I'm sitting up there chilling. I'm playing the game.
the baby was what?
Nigga, you coulda called.
She was what, Jay?
sleep.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Does she sleep now?
Yeah, she sleep now when she not hungry.
But
But
it's been a crazy week, I guess, for you, right?
oh boy,
Because she was born. Was it Monday?
last Monday.
week? Yeah, Monday.
the 21st, 9:25 p.m.
Day before your
How many
mama
pounds? How many ounces? Talk to the people.
8 pounds, 8 ounces.
Woo.
birthday. That's a big baby.
Huge.
So that's a big baby.
I don't even know what's big for babies, to be honest with
That's
you.
big.
It's been a long time.
I
since I've
didn't
been in
either
that.
until she came out. They were like, "Oh, she's a big baby." I'm like, "Nigga, she looks small to me." I don't know what y'all talking
She
about.
looks small to me.
But she don't feel 8 pounds.
Yeah, because when you held her, she was like 7.
Damn.
But yeah, man, that experience was crazy.
Yeah.
Please explain. What was it?
You don't want to go through that.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
not.
Nina, you don't want to go through that shit.
Nina said, "I know."
Because when I tell you, it was a whole day. I woke up at like 3:30 in the morning on Monday.
Yeah.
And Shanae was having contractions, and from 3:30 to 9:25 p.m. She was damn crying all day.
You said 3:30
a.m.
in the morning to
9:25 p.m.
That sounds like a terrible day.
Yeah, she
I'm
cried
not gonna
all
lie.
day.
But not if your $700
Oh,
has
my
anything to do with it.
goodness.
Yeah.
But don't you gotta pay to
Damn
give
right.
birth? Like to give,
Hey, insurance. You gotta have insurance.
you gotta pay to die, pay to
Hey,
pay to
'cause
live.
that shit cost $7,000. I seen the bill.
Yeah.
They pay you to hold your baby. I mean, you got to pay to hold your baby.
Yep.
That's on the bill, bro.
Yeah.
Skin to skin touch. It's a bill.
So that's why. So niggas don't really be wanting natural birth. They just be broke. Is what you're telling me? And don't have insurance. You know, I want a water birth at the house.
No, that costs money too.
Nah, yeah, you do got to pay for that too.
You gotta have a doctor.
It just
gotta
sounds like
pay
it's
to
less
live.
expensive. Nigga, I got a kitty tub. We can make this work. It's fine.
Yeah, you don't need to do that.
What you mean? Water is water.
All right.
So it's water.
Nigga said full of tap
She
water.
said it's a birthing pool. It's special. It's a special. It's a special CIA plastic around
shower
it. You
water in
know?
that bit. We got some shower water. She be fine. There's a hose out back. The fuck?
You think they putting like alkaline water in there?
No,
I don't believe that.
They ain't putting that shit in there.
They put in regular water. They just filled it up and heated it up before you got there. Oh, they ain't gonna notice. They ain't gonna notice. Let's throw some lavender around this bitch and see if they
put a little
see if they
saline
get
in
it.
there a little bit.
Just a little salt. I got salt. I can make saline. Nigga, it's fine.
Salt.
That's saline.
You said like straight salt, nigga. I said saline.
Yeah, but that's
Ooh,
what
that
saline
shit
is.
will
Salt
burn.
and water.
Okay, so
That's
you
what I
not-
mean.
Can you not go at it with
Salt
the-
and put it in the
So
water.
Okay,
what did
Miguel.
you learn
Jeez.
from childbirth?
I'm glad I'm not a woman. You want me to be real? Like
Straight to the
that's
point.
real. Like
That's
that is
real.
Like
so
for real.
real.
Like cause what y'all go through, like that shit is amazing.
It's light, man.
Ain't no way in hell we could do that.
Hell no.
Oh
A
no.
black woman is the closest thing to God.
Dead ass. You right. You right. Cause that moment when you see them in pain, Mikhail, you ain't never gonna go through this, so you don't know.
You damn right. I'm so glad y'all know, man. It's so nice.
Yeah, he gonna slip up one day in here sick.
You think woman of God, huh?
I ain't gonna show
You
up to
think,
why.
woman, you think a woman
months.
is God?
Who, me?
The
That one?
closest, the
Uh-huh.
closest
No, I
to
was-
God.
Okay.
But let her. We'll get to that.
Because
Yeah.
didn't
We'll
you-
get to
didn't
that.
you
We're
come
gonna get to
from
his
a woman?
experience.
Didn't you come out of a woman?
Nah,
How
nah.
would you have gotten here?
It was just a question. Go ahead. We'll
Okay.
get back to it.
Oh, I see how today's gonna go.
This is gonna be fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, you're in for a treat.
Welcome to the mud, motherfuckers.
But yeah,
Welcome to the mud.
yeah, women just go through
Merch coming soon.
They go through so much through that whole labor process, and then the whole pushing out.
That sounds terrible.
Oh boy,
Oh yeah.
like nigga.
When you,
know,
see
that's
that yellow
fucked up,
shit,
though.
that,
But then,
that's
like,
what
you
got
accidentally like run into your girl, and she like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?" I'm like, "Nigga, you strong, man. You just pushed the whole."
Yeah,
thing
now
out."
I know your ass strong.
You
I seen-
faking. You
I seen a
faking.
whole fucking
You
human
faking.
come out of your vagina, and
You stepped on my pinky. toe.
yeah,
It's
that
all right, you be all right.
yeah.
I just saw you push a whole nigga.
So
out.
how do you adapt
like thinking
to
about that
her emotions now?
That's
Just like
Goddamn.
before, like you just gotta be there for her.
just be there for her, but just shut the fuck up when she talking.
Yeah. Well, when she's going
No,
through
Jay's
labor,
a very good individual. I'm
Yeah.
not shit. That's why I haven't
yeah,
had kids.
yeah. I'm a nice guy.
Glad
Mikhail
you
ain't
let
shit.
people know
I'm not
that.
shit.
Yeah.
I ain't shit, guys.
Why
Just letting
aren't
y'all
you
know.
shit?
Oh shit.
well,
Why?
We'll get into the mud later. Come on.
Well,
Finish, Jay.
Oh yeah, we can. Yeah, we're gonna have to get in that later.
I think I'm shit, but you know, it's fine.
You just said you wasn't though.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, like everybody. No, let's move on.
Just go ahead, Jay.
We're gonna let Jay finish his story up.
But yeah, you just gotta when you watch a woman go through that experience, you saw the pain, you know what she had to bear, and then she gotta feed the child. Like that's an all day thing.
Is it?
That's what
24
it is.
hours.
Yeah.
I've never experienced it.
They gotta eat
Not if
eight,
they're $700
eight times a day, and that's
What?
including
8 times a day.
That's
Like, in
including-
separate instances.
that's including like 1 a.m.
They
to
can
7
afford it.
a.m. You gotta get up with them because they'll cry, and you gotta feed them.
Do you get up with her?
I have no
What
I
a
have no
sweet
choice.
nigga.
The damn baby crying in the room. Like I gotta get up.
Can I be honest with you? I feel like if it were me, I would like to meet my son when he's like 3. I'm gonna be honest
Oh
with you.
my god. No, you did not.
You
just
know,
say that.
at 3.
Say, oh, we had the baby. I was there. I'm gonna see you in 3 years. What the fuck, Mikhail?
That's correct. First of all, see, y'all niggas ain't even thinking on this level. He ain't gonna remember me until he ain't gonna remember me, bro.
Hey, stop.
I don't. You know how many people were like in my life every day at 2 that I have no idea who they are.
I understand that.
Only because he
I
says
get
he
what
was
you-
there and he was in the house when I had memories.
I get
Not
what
when
you-
I was 2. I wouldn't
But
have
wait,
known.
but wait.
Nigga, he could have been there from every day,
nigga said,
from
"I'ma
newborn to
see you
3.
when you're
And if a
3.
new nigga came in at 3, he's my dad. That's just who the nigga would be. Like, it would not know. I would not know.
But I mean, nowadays, nigga, you got
wouldn't
fucking,
know.
You got a fucking iPhone, nigga. You gonna have that shit on your camera, bro.
What you mean?
You not gonna record nothing.
Mikhail, I can't
Say,
believe
what
you
you
said that
mean?
shit. I can't believe you said that shit.
I just feel like I'd be better dealing with a kid, like a
Like when he
toddler.
can talk. Hey, tell me what's wrong.
Yeah.
You don't want to go through the bullshit.
I don't really. Nah.
That's what you saying.
I mean,
But most men
I also
think
don't
like
want
this
kids.
though, and
I know.
women
I also don't want
choose to
children.
have kids with men that think
nigga
like this.
Yep.
Oh,
With a
damn,
nigga
she
like
said
this.
it. Damn. There's gonna be a lot of mud in this part.
See,
Please
unless-
elaborate,
unless-
Tara.
Unless you make your
So
intentions.
I believe that
what?
women put themselves in these type of circumstances.
They do. You know what I heard a dumbass girl say one day? She was like, I wish we could choose our baby daddies. Bitch,
You chose that nigga. You let him nut.
did
in
you not open your goddamn leg?
And you said, "Hey, nothing me, daddy." What the
Like,
fuck?
come on now.
Oh my goodness.
Was she was
What makes you guys nut in these particular?
Oh,
women?
I didn't.
Have you ever had a dick? It feels amazing. What do you mean?
I was about to say, what the hell you mean? What make us do that?
The shit start
Like, it don't
See,
matter.
that's
You
not,
not-
you know what?
thinking
That's
about
not
it.
even our fault. Y'all shit start doing convulsions and shit.
Oh.
Niggas can't do nothing with it.
You,
It's
you
over.
hit us with that shit.
That shit start doing all this.
Squeak, squeak. Oh.
So y'all don't be thinking.
No, what you gonna think about? in that
Absolutely
situation?
not. I think that's a very clear
Think,
point.
oh, this
What you gonna think about that situation? Like,
Thinking about, is she the mother? Does she qualify to be the mother of my child?
To be fair, I
Oh,
have not had sex with anybody like unprotected that was not like my girl. So I will.
Wow,
say
I
that.
almost threw this goddamn mic. Shut up.
That's
I know
true.
you goddamn lying.
That's true. That's a fact.
All right.
It's 100% fact. I got
Every
receipts.
nigga lie about that shit.
right.
Every
What
nigga lie about that
qualifies a woman to be
shit.
your
'Cause I know
girl?
if I say that shit really quick.
Well, we had a segment previously where I said like, if you never met my parents, like you probably wasn't my girl. So like,
I mean, yeah.
there's very 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 few people that actually met my parents.
I mean, condoms get boring, bro. You know that.
But see, like, yeah, if you like fuck with your girl and shit, like, I mean, eventually,
my girl, yeah.
eventually the condoms tend to dissipate in mobile relationships. Like, you fuck for 2 years, like, ain't no way y'all fucking for 2 years straight with condoms. Most people, most people.
I know if
Everybody talking about you, Nina.
what you said, nigga. What you said?
Been 9 years.
Come on.
9 years what?
Of condom sex. So
I've never had a raw penis since I knew.
Wow.
That's so smart.
it is very smart.
smart.
Literally,
A
that's
raw
a
penis
smart
will
woman.
fucking life
Wait a
up.
minute, wait.
Yo, a raw penis will fucking life
My
up.
$700 in my condom. has
she
nothing
gonna walk in here one day brand new and gonna be like, oh, you got some raw.
We gonna see she glowing. She gonna be glowing like. Y'all want to film a scene? I don't care what it is. Let's film.
You gonna be like, you got some
Let's
raw
film.
dick.
So I've never had. I was a virgin the
got
whole
some
time.
raw
I didn't
dick.
know. I
You
had
got some
no
raw dick,
idea.
didn't you?
She gonna
It
be
was
a
amazing.
completely
It was
different
so
person.
much better. I never knew how much I liked this.
It comes like having unprotected sex comes with so many.
It does no facts. No, 100%. 100%.
Very
100%,
risky,
100%.
but
Babies,
that's the thrill
sexually
of it.
transmitted
That's the
diseases.
thrill
It's not
of
real.
It is like you're
dirty
being
feel
very
good.
risky, and you just like, oh fuck it,
It
nigga,
is
You're playing
risky.
Russian
Anything
roulette
but,
with
I mean,
your
exactly.
life.
But at the same time, like, the reason I
Yeah,
say
with
it's
your
my
penis.
girl because I'm also like an asshole. So I'm like, we're gonna get tested together.
Oh, I've done that.
Yeah.
Like I do that. If you're like my girlfriend and I'm gonna do that, and I'm like thinking like we getting to that level, like we're
done
gonna
that.
go, we're gonna get tested, or you'll get it, I'll get it, whatever's gonna happen. Like
Mm-hmm.
the fact is, there's never been a situation where it's popped up where it's like, oh man, like I didn't know. Like, it's just not really happened.
What's the benefit of being a girlfriend?
You definitely get more. Like for me, you would just get more access to me, honestly.
Hey, you got Disney Plus.
You got the premium pack. You got the premium pack. Why is
getting more
that? Hold up, fuck that. Why is that shit so funny? like access to me
The
ain't
way you
shit.
said it, bro. You got more access to me.
funny, like
You got the extra channels, nigga. Like, the fuck?
What I'm saying is that
The
if
way you
we're not
said it,
if
bro.
we're not together, like
Literally.
there's a good chance like we're only talking.
if we're not together, you have to call me first before you pull up. If we're together,
no, I still don't
You're
like,
okay.
I
you
don't
can
like-
call me when you
might
2
get my
miles
house
down
key
the
one
road.
day.
I don't like pull ups anyway though.
I don't either.
I hate that shit. I don't give a fuck if you my girl or not. Like, why did you do that?
I've had that shit happen one
Because
time.
like we live separately for a reason.
Yeah.
So
Get
like
into
if
that
I
shit.
wanted you here, I would have called you. Even me, my girl, or not. But like, why the fuck did you just pull up? Surprise! Like, god damn, bitch, I was chilling. I was just
Surprise.
Bitch, I was doing
Surprise,
other
bitch.
shit. I was playing PlayStation. Now you want me to get off the sticks now because you here? Like, fuck you. Go home. God
Nigga,
damn.
I had my first pull
Why
up.
are you here?
I had my first pull up my senior year in college.
That's the worst, bro.
It was
I ain't
fucking
gonna get
terrible.
into that.
And
It's
I had
terrible, bro.
I had another girl. in
Why
the
y'all
room.
do that?
Oh my god.
Why y'all do that?
Oh, I never done that.
I ain't gonna get into it, but my first.
She knew.
I have a witness in the room.
She knew you had another girl.
What?
And
Oh, I'm not gonna
Oh,
get
no.
into it, but my
See?
witness is here.
See,
What?
my
That
first
you had a
pull-up.
pull up?
My witness is in the room. My first pull up.
I feel like crazy attracts crazy.
Talk about it.
wow, this is a great podcast, ladies and gentlemen. This is
So
a lot of
it's
truths
not
are
a
being.
coincidence that women will pull up on you if you attract that type of behavior.
Hold on. Let me pause you real quick.
You talking to two
Is
niggas
it-
in this room? Right
Is
now.
it you give them the good dick, or you just act crazy?
Why'd you emphasize?
I
it?
gotta say dick like
He
that.
always
it's-
emphasizes dick.
It's you probably
'Cause I-
dickmatized them.
That's
with-
what I'm saying.
So
the
who's
dick
the
made them
demon?
crazy.
Who's the demon here?
How many times you gonna talk?
My dick. Shit.
Literally.
That ain't me.
Are we allowed to say dick this
Bruh.
much on this podcast?
We can do a whole 20-minute montage of Courtney saying dick throughout the year.
It'll be an
A
hour.
whole hour.
But I'm saying, you might not be crazy. They've never had that type of dick.
You really think that sex made a girl crazy, boy? You
Dickmatized. They really can
No.
be dickmatized.
I hear you. I hear
you
you.
that
But it's a
hand.
little more than that. And from my experience, it's a little more. Yeah, the sex can be good. They can enjoy that. But it's like that's just part of the infatuation. What you're talking about is infatuation, really.
And soul ties. Soul ties are so real.
They might not have nothing to do with the soul.
Oh, I believe that.
So
shit.
when you capture this woman's soul,
Especially
now
going
you have
in
a
raw.
piece of
Here's
her.
a question though: do you capture
Sex
her
is
soul?
spiritual.
If she doesn't come, did you capture her soul? Just move on.
If you
Hey, Ashley.
if you
That's a
ins-
great question.
if
I'm just
you
saying.
insert,
If she didn't like it, she's like, this one shit. Get away. I don't think you got her soul. She's like, all right, bitch, nigga, go.
but
Yeah, you
women,
don't got that bitch soul.
women,
You don't got her
you
soul.
insert
She a
inside of
hoe.
a woman. Yeah, literally,
She a hoe.
literally,
Yeah, like,
and
all right, there you go.
she's
Welcome to the
not
mud, people.
operating like a true feminine woman. But
She's
if you
operating
insert,
like a nigga.
I'm really enjoying while you're going with this, but go ahead. I got some shit. I got some shit written down. Go ahead. Continue.
if you are inserting
shit
yourself
written
in a woman, that's a whole different type of dimension and
Dimension?
meaning.
You saying a vagina is a different dimension?
Yes,
The black hole, nigga. What you
that's
doing?
a womb, and we have to protect that as black women.
I agree. I do agree with that.
And everybody should not be in you, on you, beside you, around
Absolutely
you.
not.
Yeah,
Absolutely
energy.
not.
Yeah,
Absolutely
yeah,
not. I think that's 100% true. You said something about femininity though that I found. Expand on what you define as femininity.
Please do.
I believe that a feminine woman is truly in her power. She does not have a lot of men having access to her. She's not thinking on a masculine mindset, like how you just mentioned of being a hoe. Like, yes,
That's
that's
masculine.
masculine. That she's having sex with everybody. She's truly like
How's that
demanding.
masculine?
No, I get
Having
what you're
sex
saying.
I
with
get what you're saying,
Because
having
we do
sex
that.
with
Still a
everybody
woman.
We do
because
that.
she feels like that
It's her
she
choice.
doesn't she not
Right,
feel
niggas-
like
She's
that's
still a woman.
having sex is so powerful. It's not
know it's spiritual.
surface.
Trust me, I
It's literally it's not surface level.
I know.
So women thinking that they can do what you do with that, when you are
Why does
inserting
it do
inside
what
of
we
her.
do? Please explain that. It's her choice.
God, here he goes again.
What is do what we do? Because
So
not
you
every
guys-
dude do that.
Yeah, like your penis is not truly
She's not talking about
attached.
you,
Like
Courtney.
It's not attached?
I mean, it's
When I
attached,
say do it,
but it's
Well, my
not.
nigga,
It's not how you go.
Shit's
I'm
been
gonna
real.
screw you off.
You go in. You actually go inside of us though, so it's
That's
very
it's
deeper.
I know what
like,
you're saying.
it is true.
Like,
That's
the
true.
key
That's true.
goes
I understand
insert.
what you talk about.
So you
and,
know,
and
when-
if you do, you really reckless, you leave a piece of you in that motherfucker.
It's
as
soul
well.
ties. It's spiritual.
On top of that, just biologically, you left a piece of you in that
but
motherfucker.
and then women have to be selective because
Hence the daddies in the room.
Because yes, you guys can plant the seed in her, and now she has to carry this seed. She manifests your seed. So you're doing this with everybody though.
That's nasty. That's a foul chick.
Yeah, she a hoe, but why you just got to carry around?
Just
So that's
imagine
when you
how
are
many
in-
demons is in there.
Literally, that's when
Oh, it's
she's
a lot of
in her
demons.
masculine
That's a
energy
fact. That's a
though.
fact.
She's
Yeah.
definitely in her masculine
'Cause,
energy,
you know,
and
this-
she's truly disattached to I feel like most women did not have a father growing up, so that's why they seeking
Bro,
that.
can I say this? I've been saying this for years. I'm like, I be forgetting that I'm talking to women with no daddies. Like, I really be forgetting that I'm talking to girls with no daddies, man. Like, and it really shapes the discussion. It shapes the behavioral paths. Like, damn, you broken too.
Damn, I just realized that shit.
I don't like when you do that because it reminds me of my dad abandoning me. Like, God damn it, nigga, can't nobody do their job. I got to do your job too. Fuck, I can't be your dad. And like, I'm like paying for the sins of this nigga.
Yes.
And now she extra,
Shit
what
sucks.
either sensitive, not just sensitive, but just like, or sensitive to certain things that I find to be normal, right? But like, also had both my parents in the house. Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, she said that.
No dad, which also means no example of a functional relationship.
That's what I'm saying. So women,
So she don't know how to
So
act.
women are desiring.
Where you gonna sit?
Nina said no example of a functional relationship. That's real.
Yeah.
The only way
Talk about it.
they figure it out is in the media.
And the only way they figure it out is in the media.
So
Nina, you
women
on the right. So they learning from Love and Hip Hop.
They
They learning
learning
from
from
Jocelyn
reality
Hernandez's
shows. They being
dumbass
programmed.
how to have a nigga.
Nina, when you gonna sit your ass over there?
She just need a mic, really.
I want her to sit over here.
She gonna get a mic.
Yeah.
Get somebody else to press some goddamn buttons.
Nah. Sit,
You
just
sit over here.
give her a mic.
God damn it.
New nigga, I'm gonna say.
Right, exactly.
For real, no, but that's true facts that we are being programmed by the media, and most women are desiring to be a wife, but don't even know how to be a wife. They never even seen.
Talk to him.
They never even seen
Okay,
two
queen,
people
calm
in the
down.
household, like a father figure
punch
and
you in your
a
ear.
mother figure.
No, you're absolutely correct. You know, that's so interesting because that brings us. That's a perfect segue into the new series, which is why we thought you'd be perfect for that series. Talk about it, Jay.
So like what would be the impact of what's the impact of a positive family upbringing?
Black family
like
upbringing?
Black family
Oh, my
upbringing.
goodness.
Like with having your mom and your dad in the
I
same
wanna know the
household.
difference.
You have morals, you have integrity, you have values about yourself. You move different in the world, and that causes you to have self-love. I feel like once you love yourself, now you can love other people. Now you're not feeling like this person owes you something. Nobody owes you anything. When you see this dynamic, you see how a father is supposed just being a father growing up. I seen how just the lack of communication. I mean, like fathers, you guys don't communicate as special as most mothers do. How mothers are nurturing, but having that balance. So now the weight is not on the mother to have to provide, to cook and clean, and then the father comes home to provide and protects the household. That leaves a lot of weight off of the women. But if a woman has to do all of that and raise kids, take the kids, that's a lot on a black woman.
And there's gonna be a lot of failure there. Yeah.
How can
There's
she
no way.
how can
She
she
can't.
really teach
She can't.
this woman, this young girl growing up to be a feminine woman? Because she's in her, the mother's in her masculine
Masculine state.
energy.
Oh
That's
my
fact.
God, though, right?
And that's why she got it done, though.
She got it done.
all
So
right.
I just
Well,
let's
let's
interrupt. Do you feel like
hold on.
no? Do you feel like a single mom? You know, you elaborate on it, but do you feel like a single mom don't have all that? You know, what if they do? What if they do that for fucking years and she finds no man? Like morals and everything.
You did
you
not
talked
have
about.
this kid alone, though.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
true.
yeah, facts.
So you have to have two families
Like-
in the household.
I mean,
You shouldn't
yeah.
have a kid
parents,
then. Like, I don't believe that.
You-
A lot of women
supposed
have
to be
kids
like-
with dudes that know, like you said earlier, that know they don't want kids, and like I'm like, why would you do that? Like, but that's like kind of like a welfare state situation. I don't even want to get into all the politics, but I mean, we do, but like for the purposes of this particular topic, like
Yeah.
that's probably not the most conducive. But I
got
do
you.
have a wrench to throw in this. So, let's say you were brought up in a 2-parent household, right? A good, perceived good.
I got another
2-parent
wrench for this shit too.
2-parent household, right? So you talked about that feminine energy, right? What if even in a 2-parent household, the mother is the one that might be the most broken still for whatever reason? Because this is not a binary. Just because you married and y'all together and y'all love each other, don't mean the mother is not fucked up. And what impact does it have if the mother, even in a 2-parent household, is not still able to be the nurturer? because niggas don't talk about that. There's a lot of people that grow up in a 2-parent household where the mom is not capable of being a nurturer.
And
for whatever situation that they might have brought in, maybe the marriage is not going the way they want or whatever it might be. But I feel like
please
niggas be a little bit like, especially from a male perspective, I've seen more men that I would find to be less functional in relationships because of having a mother that was not able to be feminine than having a not like of 2-parent households than not having a father. Like I've seen men be more functional not having a dad as opposed to having 2 parents and a mom that can't really be there for him.
Literally, I think it's so important that a woman has to heal herself first because she heals the nation. So if she does not take the time to give herself unconditional love, how can she help you? How can she even add value and better her life? Yes, some women, we have been programmed, unfortunately, of women to seek outside of ourselves, to seek a man to become whole. And I truly disagree with that. So until a woman feels like that she is valuable without you even being around, then that's when she adds value.
But that's a sliding scale, though, right? So what if that woman, obviously, she feels valuable on her own to a point where she's almost independent even within the marriage? You see what I'm saying? Like she does feel herself valuable. She finds herself almost independent even within the structure of the marriage. So they live together. They whatever the situation is. But even yet and still, maybe the past traumas of that mother doesn't allow her to really let go and be a soft landing pad. So now, if you have kids, no one's really providing that, right? Because the dad's, even if he's a great dad, and there and present, obviously they live in the same space and just a good and non-abusive person, like. It's still not enough.
I think we all need therapy.
But that's the thing, though, right? So, I don't know. I find just in general, I've seen it firsthand where it's just like, man, like seemingly it's on the outside in, this is the perfect family, right? Everybody makes money. Everybody's together. That they've it's a 2-parent household. They seem to work together, X, Y, and Z. But then you look at the intricacies of it, and you're like, man, like I don't think your mom gives you hugs, bro. I don't think your mom gives you love,
but
even though you have it, but I don't think you get that.
You gotta go so deep with it because we were slaves. Like,
facts.
Going deep, like psychology, we are traumatized out here. All black folks is traumatized.
Post-traumatic slave disorder. Talk about it.
So we don't have this communication the way we should have. We are in gender wars right now. We don't trust each other.
100%.
So this is why it has to go back. I believe everybody needs to come whole first before getting into any situationship, relationship, before anything. Yeah. If you're not whole, you're going to just take from the person.
That's 100%.
I know. And there's so many...
Courtney want to get some shit off so bad.
That
boy's itching, boy.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Get it off your chest. Get it off your chest.
No, go ahead, bro.
I mean, we always talk about the females and growing up with raising the kids by themselves, but we never point out just being a father now has been on my mind. It's like, okay, we talking about this. We don't never talk about the single dads that's doing it. We never bring that shit up.
We do forget them. We do forget them.
Bring that
they
shit
do
up.
exist.
It's never talked about.
And they shouldn't be overlooked.
They shouldn't be.
They shouldn't be overlooked.
Black fathers matter.
Exactly.
They shouldn't be
what about
overlooked.
the black fathers that do this shit by themselves? We always praise the woman. I love women. I adore women. I praise them like a motherfucker. But we never talk about that.
It's no competition, though.
Oh, it's not. I'm not saying it's a competition, but it's never brought to the light.
He's saying that like
we never talk about that.
Oh, I appreciate a black man. I appreciate black fathers.
Okay.
Because I truly believe the way I am, the woman I am today, is because of having that solid foundation as a black man in my life.
Because and the reason I brought it up, watching Fatherhood, we can talk about that later because it wasn't that great. But the story was freaking awesome.
Why would you plug a terrible movie?
It was awesome, but the storyline was great. He lost his wife, and he had to do it by himself. I was like, dang, this man really tried. And then he had all these entities telling him, like, oh, I don't think you could do that shit by yourself. What the fuck? But he wanted to try. I got this. It's my daughter. It's my seed. We never talk about it.
Cause like as women are so nurturing, like
Why
or
can't
have
we be?
this nurture, cause the seed can't drink or eat from your nipple.
I'm not telling them feed them, like show them love, because we talk about women being out here being
You
hoes.
do have to
we
do
know
that.
how
You
men
do
know
have
how
to show love.
You have to
as a
show
male.
a
You do have to
daughter
do
or
that.
your daughter love. She has to know
can't
what
be a
that
cold
understanding
nigga in a
is.
marriage
Because I'm gonna
or
make
in a
sure I
relationship.
kiss, hug, love my baby
That's
every
a
day.
fact.
So I
That's
go, even if
important.
she tell me, "Fuck you, dad," I'm going to my room.
Literally,
All right,
I
but you know I love your
and
ass.
this is so funny because I just watched
it's
this
gonna happen.
clip on Twitter about fathers like getting interviewed about their daughter, and they couldn't answer any questions about their kid. I
Like,
wonder
what
why.
question? Ask a question.
What's your daughter's middle name? They couldn't answer it.
Oh, that's just trifling.
Well, that's fucked up.
It's just trifling, bro.
They never met their
fucked up.
daughter.
No, literally, it's
They never met.
but
The
it's
fuck?
so important that
I
as
say
a
my
father,
daughter whole name every day.
Who are these
Robin
bum-ass
Lundgren.
niggas?
No,
I
it's
say
so
her name
They
every
brought
day.
the
It's so important as
the
a father
worst
that
niggas.
you know the little details. You
I'm-
simply remind. She has to be your first love. You have to remind her how she is
How she's
a
appreciated.
princess.
So she don't
and
be out
she's
here doing-
queen.
being a hoe.
Yes, so she doesn't.
But it's her
seek
choice.
That.
So she
I
don't
ain't
go
gonna
to
like
the
it.
poll.
So what if your daughter comes out being a hoe?
She's not gonna come out being a hoe.
whooping her
She don't know
ass.
about whole shit. What the
So
fuck
what
you
if?
mean?
So what if?
She watched baby's first words. What did she ain't watching whole shit, twerking and fucking Cardi B?
But
The
you got.
fuck?
Do you see this? What the way the world is going? Though
I know that.
they're
I'm a-
promoting.
They were
prostitution.
hoes way before the internet.
Understand?
Trust me.
I understand this. Okay, you can try your best to keep your kids away from certain things, but when they leave their house, or leave your house, they're gonna.
No, when they go to
gonna
school,
experience
all
the world,
bets are
bro.
off. They gonna find
Wait,
it.
It's shit out there.
When you go to school, all bets are off.
Wait. When
It's
you go,
their choice. It's basically their choice. They can know everything.
if you raise them the right way,
yeah, you can raise
and
them,
put
but,
certain principles in their head.
but who they hang out with.
You talking
True.
about downloading
How-
your theories on them?
Yeah.
You can try
you gotta,
your best.
No, you have to program your kids.
You literally have to brainwash
You
your
do.
kids.
From age 0 to 7, you have to.
You got
Program
You
them.
can try. You can
Their
try your
brains
best.
are very. No. Ain't no trying. You can do it.
You can try your best.
How you
It's your
gonna do
kid's
it?
choice.
They don't know nothing. They don't know shit. All
But-
they know is what you tell them. That's it. They
Yes.
fucking knew.
But it's going to be harder for us as fathers with this generation.
That's
that's
so
going on
interesting.
It
Right
is
man.
so
now. It's
hard.
going to
Yeah.
be so
I
much
feel
harder.
so bad
you said
for
something
y'all.
crazy, bro.
I
You
feel
said
so
something
bad.
so hard.
Like, and it just hit me. You said you got to program them from like the ages of 0 to
That's
7.
what we've been
right?
doing though, being programmed.
And that's so funny, man. Not funny, but it's crazy because as I've gotten older, I asked like my dad, especially, you know, how like what his thoughts were at these different points, you know, just in my life, even right, and how what his strategies were into raising me because he's a strategic nigga. He always got a strategy for some shit.
Oh, you got a plan.
Right.
Nigga playing chess. Not
And it
chess.
was facts, and it was funny, and like how what you just said hit me because I'm like, damn, I'm definitely the nigga I was programmed to be.
Yeah.
No, for sure. Because he said what was most important to me was that you were able to be an independent thinker regardless of what I said. I was like, damn, yeah, that's about right. That's about motherfucking right.
Yeah.
And it took me as like you saying that kind of connected that dot for me just now.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
you
crazy.
have to constantly put shit in their head.
Oh yeah, and
Every day.
Yeah.
Every day. You got to do that shit. When they become teenagers, yeah, they going to do their little shit. But in the back of their head, they going to remember what you told them.
oh yeah, facts.
Because the kids that I work with at the court, like, you know, they 13, 14, 15. Like, they don't listen to shit.
At all.
But when they get older and they come back and they talk to me,
Yeah.
and they
thank you.
they have real jobs, and
They
some
thank
of them have kids now.
thank
And
you.
they're like, "Yo, Mr. Williams, I remember you told me this.
Appreciate that.
and that shit was for real." And I'm like, "Yeah, motherfucker, I'm not gonna
If-
tell you nothing. This fucking
Exactly. Being
Some
that y'all,
fake shit.
Being that y'all saying that stuff like that, like me growing up with just my mom for a while till my stepdad came in the picture. It's like I didn't have both at a time, like for 7 years. So it's like, okay, you can tell me certain things, you can't teach me certain things. So I'm gonna go look, for like certain mentors, like TV shows, teachers at my school. You telling me this? I don't feel like that's right because my mom telling me this. I need to find somebody else. You know, it's just like that programming thing. She was trying her best by herself, and then when my stepdad came in the picture, it was like, hey, this is all I needed. Now it's all connected.
Wow.
Got it.
And
know
we
what I'm saying?
need that example though, especially
Yeah.
as men.
Right.
Like y'all need just that example of
yeah.
just seeing that role model of having that in your life. Like it's truly so powerful
Right.
because now if a woman is trying to raise a man, he's gonna pick. A lot of men are picking up women tendencies now.
all them purses and shit out here.
It ain't the accessories.
What
It's
the hell is
It's
that?
like
the culture.
It's like a lot of men got attitude.
Yeah.
Like, why do you have an attitude, brother?
Yeah, rolling their necks and shit.
And they act like women harder than y'all do. Like, what the-
It's because being raised by a single mother, they picking up these traits as a woman.
There's somebody on Facebook that I know.
Oh,
from
they
high
become
school.
temperamental.
I'll be like, what did
Right.
that nigga? Yep.
It's a
he's-
temperamental nature. I feel like is what we're talking about for real.
You-
Like,
you-
just
you-
be temperamental.
You need
Niggas
to hang
be
out
roller.
with some dudes, bro.
Like a woman.
Yeah, you learn to be up and down, and you learn to express yourself
my
in
God.
lashes of emotion.
You know, and
But then
Right.
sometimes you got that.
is this?
Aggressive because
Some-
it's backed by testosterone.
Yo, I'm still a nigga, so it's gonna be aggression. We gonna fight. Yeah, it's gonna
Sometimes
fight,
you got
shoot,
that
yeah.
mom, that single mom who, you know, they gonna tell their son like, yo, you need to man the hell up.
And that's the terrible.
You need
thing,
to,
too.
you know, I got
How
a
he
family
gonna-
member.
how
like
he
Because
that.
she
gonna do
can't
that?
show him.
Yeah, she can't show him how to do
She
that.
can't show him.
And like,
so
the
he
nigga-
just out here guessing.
Yeah, he don't fucking know. He don't know what to do. And she
you made
can't
up like
tell him what
this.
to do.
He's just out
Like,
here guessing.
I got family members like that, and y'all know one of them. And
Yeah.
and you know, when I bring him here and
Yeah,
shit, like
yeah.
I want him around me, cause he don't have that male figure,
Facts.
like father figure.
Facts.
And I'm not trying to be the nigga daddy,
Right.
but that's my little cousin. Like I want that nigga to see
to
some
feel
real shit.
this. But do
Facts.
y'all see where the entertainment is? What is they pushing to the youth? They
Yeah.
pushing.
We just talked about it in the last
Not
part.
the ENT.
I mean,
Oh, no.
y'all know what just went down on the BET Awards.
What?
How
I missed it. I missed it. What was it?
He's talking
They
about
have-
Lil Nas.
Lil Nas X was kissing a nigga on stage
He's
in the
gay,
mouth
though.
with tongue.
He's also gay.
Yeah, two
What
niggas.
does that have to do with kissing on
That's
stage?
what gay niggas do, I guess.
You don't need to show that on stage. It's PDA.
It's a family network.
Well, according to Viacom, that's family worthy. Right?
So
saying.
imagine y'all got kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what if your son was watching this? Ooh, daddy, I want to do that.
You gonna punch him in the
I ain't
face?
mean to-
Defense,
No, I'm not, bro.
jail, nigga.
I mean, explain to my son, hey, no, you don't want to do that. We're made to love women. But if you get older, you figure out you want to like men, that's cool.
Do you think watching
Just
gay
don't do
stuff
that
makes
shit in
you-
front
like,
of me.
gonna make you turn gay though?
Yes.
I don't.
I
think
don't.
so.
If they're programming it, you see it all
Literally,
the
we
time.
just said about how programming.
Like trendy things.
Like they're pushing it.
Okay,
They're
she said
pushing
she likes.
that
She
shit.
thinks people like trendy things. I think that's fair.
If they're pushing that shit, it's just like
Sexuality has become fluid and
it's like
trendy. We
these
talked
fake
about it in the
ass
last
gay
episode
females.
too.
Like they
Literally.
We did
Oh,
talk
I
about
want to
that.
be gay, and then they
Today.
got 3 kids and
Literally.
a husband now.
Literally.
You just tried something because you seen somebody doing something.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's
welcome to
all
the
it
MudPolitical
is.
podcast. We love the LGBT community.
We do.
and we want you to
We
actually
do,
listen.
but it
we
says
don't. We
you-
don't dislike any.
Some of
human.
y'all some fake gay people. That's all I'm saying.
I was trying to give a
They
disclaimer.
gonna come on here and
You
be like,
ruined
"Huh,
that.
nigga, you want to see?"
I'm just saying, we don't hate human beings. We love all human beings.
But let's talk about the truth,
Because
though.
to be honest, there's a lot of niggas that ain't gay that are way more destructive than a lot of gay niggas I know. So like, it ain't even just like we can't just put it on and like
Yeah.
niggas be ruining families every day. Niggas ruin families every day. Man, the problem is we need more connectivity within the black family structure. I'm like, nigga, you have 3 baby mamas. You ruined 3 black families.
Wow.
You raggedy bitch, you. But stay on some Hotep shit. Fuck that nigga.
Damn, and I know we know a lot of niggas like that probably.
Facts. A
know
lot
we
of
do.
niggas be talking about we gotta bring the community together. I'm like, nigga, you have fucked up several families.
The problem.
Like you are worse than it's the homosexuality in the imaging that's ruined our black
No,
family structure.
nigga, it's
It is
you.
you. You are worse than all them niggas. I guarantee it. Why don't you stay with one?
They don't know how to.
But that's what I'm saying. Niggas really be putting the blame at everybody. It's the gays. They're making all our kids gay now. I'm like, that's not what's happening. It's really the.
Bro, I got this nigga on.
It's you, brother. It's you.
He been posting so much crazy stuff, and I'm like, bro, these niggas is coming for you, bro.
What happened?
All he's posting about is military did something to him. I ain't gonna elaborate, but he posting about queers and gay. It hurt me from what the fuck he posted. I'm like,
He got probed. Let's move on.
I don't know what happened, bro. He told me, but I don't want to put it. I'm
Yeah,
just
don't
like-
put it out. We don't
But
need to know.
he posted.
Damn,
so
we don't
much-
know nigga name. Just say what happened.
Damn.
He just posting about like queers are ruining the world, this and that. I'm like, bro. I text him. I was like, bro, you gotta stop doing this before somebody come for you, bro.
Before they come. To you.
Somebody, he's
I mean,
posting
they are
government
bullies,
stuff.
though.
He's posting about like how what they want to do out there and do. I don't give a fuck. Do you think? But I tried to. I was like, bruh, I know I say some dumb shit sometimes, but I'm not on this level. Like you are literally you want a target on your back.
They will bully you.
They will come. That nigga. I don't think he gonna make it out of this year, bro. I really don't. The shit.
Those are really big.
I'm gonna show y'all some of the
Those
stuff.
are massive words. You just
and
said.
some of the text messages. He sent it to me directly. I'm like,
you said the government's, the folks is coming for him. Them's coming.
Bro, what he posts, bro, it's scaring me. Like, bro, I know you. I don't want to be in none of this. Stop tagging me and shit. Like
That was your real issue,
bro.
Leave me alone.
I have nothing to do with this. Don't come for me.
It's just not a coincidence
Like,
what they are
what?
promoting
Right
on
now.
the television.
I agree.
Man.
I think there is.
You can be whoever you want to be.
Sure.
Exactly.
I'm just like, if
Do your
I was a
thing.
parent, I would be pissed.
Yeah, I
What's
don't
going
want
on?
that to influence it. Like, if you're
Literally.
gonna get to that level, let it be not that. I don't
he ain't
know.
got no kids.
You know
Just
what I mean?
him.
That's what I'm saying. But if I was a parent, it is truly what I see what's going on with the youth, how they are targeting the future.
Watch that hand.
They are targeting the future. The hand don't got nothing to do with
That's
you.
in his
It
rider.
ain't-
Say.
it
If
ain't-
nobody
from
goes,
Ohio.
It
He
ain't-
from Cleveland.
It
nigga.
ain't even pointing
Oh,
at
my
you.
bad, bro.
It ain't even pointing at you.
No, I'm just saying, just watch.
Oh
That's
yeah,
it.
oh
That's
yeah.
it.
I was watching. That's why I wasn't.
All right,
pointing at
Whoop his
you.
ass,
all
Tara.
right, sister. All right.
she finna whoop Rico on your head.
I
nigga.
see. Goddamn.
Go ahead. You done ruined her damn point. Why would you do that?
She leaned back
Why
and
would
shit.
you do that? That was unnecessary. Go ahead,
I'm just
Tara.
making a little fucking.
Oh
That's it.
yeah.
Watch your hand.
Just realizing that the power in the media, it's planting seeds
Yeah.
in our youth.
It is.
and
It is.
All day.
We are being programmed
We gonna
each
have
and
it
every
hard,
day. And this is just only the
Alright.
beginning. Like
You
this
gotta
is
be real,
only
Jay.
this is only the beginning. If they showing this right now, going off because the BET, we're not owning any ownership of the BET. That was the last of it. We don't even own BET no more. So imagine what's about to be next if they promoting this right now. And I'm just saying, like, for the youth, like, I understand you can be whoever you want to
Yeah.
be,
Yeah.
but let's protect our future so we can understand like the
That's
bigger
nuts.
agenda behind
That's
it.
That's 100%. You don't want the youth to be influenced by things.
But that's why
He
you got
can't
parental
stop it.
control.
That's
They're
true.
going when they leave the house. How much parental control you got when
But
they
that's
go
the
to
thing.
school?
Every other kid don't got those, and they telling your kid what they just saw, and they record.
I had the
We all
phone.
have cell phones. If
Wait,
you don't wanna see
wait,
it, here,
It's
wait.
going
here,
to
little
be
Billy.
harder.
No.
This is what Little Nas X did last night.
No,
They're gonna show you right
that's
there.
where the
This
whole
nigga kissed this nigga
No,
with some
no,
butterflies.
That's
on
where
his
the
wrist.
whole programming comes in.
Right.
You tell them niggas every day from the time they born to when they
Don't tell
7.
nobody else's phone.
Whatever anybody else show you ain't true. You don't listen to daddy. Okay.
Wow.
You think it's gonna be easy, bro?
So you gonna fuck
All right,
around?
Courtney, I'm just playing,
You gonna
bro.
fuck around? They're gonna go to college and be like, my daddy was wrong about a lot of things.
Literally.
I'm gonna start
wait,
fucking.
Wait,
we gotta be real, bro.
wait,
gotta be real.
wait. I ain't gonna make her like that because I done dealt with some shit
Yeah.
like that.
Can't be-
when
yeah,
you
yeah.
too sheltered, you'll fuck around.
Oh,
and ruin
nigga,
her.
you had
Now she's-
babies the first semester, nigga.
We
I
can't
know a
be
couple of them.
overprotective.
He
bro.
never
Yeah.
said it was gonna be like this.
Can't be overprotective, bro. We can't.
I remember we went to high school with one girl,
Yeah.
and she couldn't even come outside, bro, at all. She could only
Damn.
get on the bus and go home. Nigga, her first day in college, she got pregnant.
nutted in.
Her
first day.
First
Shoot.
day.
Shoot.
Oh my goodness!
She was waiting for dick this whole time.
This whole time.
You know what,
bro.
Dad? I'm gonna get pregnant my first year of
But you're
college.
sending your kid to an institution. What do you expect?
If you shelter them, it's over with.
Yeah, you just
You
think.
have to expose.
I was
them
just
to
a
lot
little
of
bit
things.
sheltered.
I think,
and
you
then a
have to
little
couple-
stuff.
I think a good way to try is you have to couple, what you're teaching them with other things that could conflict with that, and you have to let them reason. You have to let them learn to critically think, because I think one thing that I do think
gonna
is
make their
lost
own
amongst
choices.
kids, bro, and amongst not even just kids. Like, I see people our age that have not learned how to really critically think. Like, legitimately, like you hit them with things that don't a lot of thoughts don't connect, right? And they can't make connects. They can't draw
Niggas,
connections.
you
from
point at
things.
me.
Put it this way.
Nigga, I critically think. Fuck
I think
you talking about?
I think a good example of that. A good example of it is like a lot of times people are like, if you haven't been exposed to something specifically, it means that you didn't know how to react to it. And I think this is a key indicator if you don't know how to critically think. Because just because you haven't been exposed to something specifically does not mean you weren't equipped with the tools to draw the conclusion of how to react in that scenario, right? If you can't critically think, then you're not going to draw that connection. Everyone's like, well, I just didn't know, man. You know, I'm tired of hearing like 35-year-old niggas. I just didn't know. I'm like, nigga, you could have known.
You're 35.
I made a mistake. I'm like, no, you didn't make a
nigga.
mistake.
Yeah,
You didn't. You chose not to think
Mofos
about
don't
it.
even have their conscious mind to literally
Yeah.
think things through.
To
Like we have to
critically
understand we are zombies walking around here. Most people are.
If
Most
you
people,
can't
yes.
critically think, you have literally made your bed to be an unsuccessful adult.
And that's like
Period.
80% of the people population.
Let's just
Because
look over
most
here.
people don't think for themselves to even.
They don't think for themselves. Niggas don't really be reading enough. I think
Literally.
too. Like I don't think you need to read stuff that just like pads what you think. I think you need to read a lot of things. Like niggas be going to I'mRight.com and just downloading all those fucking theories and shit,
I'm right.
and have never learned anything that was opposed to them, so they don't know even how to defend it.
Niggas get their
Can't
theory
even
from,
defend what they think
They
because
get their
they've
shit
never-
from the shade room.
bro.
Oh my
Niggas that get their
goodness.
news from the shade room can honestly.
Do y'all follow the shade room?
No.
I do not. The podcast does though. Shout out to the MudPolitical podcast. We do follow you, the shade room. Put us on.
I
It's cool.
follow the shade room.
It's
I
cool.
do.
Nina said, "I follow the shade room."
I follow it. I don't care. I read that shit.
Then like cussing motherfuckers out on social media.
I troll the shit.
We just gonna put Nina Stack's Instagram out. Just go troll Nina real quick. It's great. She loves it. No, she really does. That's just actually her thing.
She loves that shit.
She has no issues. Nigga, you gay. You gonna get hella Riley from Boondocks responses
my
from
God.
Nina Stacks here.
Nigga, you gay.
Straight like that.
Yeah, shit. Nina.
Wow, man.
It's like we was
my
talking about. It's like when I
God,
see
bro.
Nina post some shit and I see her comments, I just be there for the comments. I'm like, damn.
No, because Nina shit be having 55 comments on them. It be having 12 likes, 55 comments. I'm like, God damn, nigga, this is all a conversation.
Hey, no, that's the best. That's
Ain't nobody
the best.
like this shit, but they all had some shit to say to
There's
her.
some shit to say, bro.
Say, I ain't gonna like it. We gonna talk about this shit.
I'm
Yeah.
just here for the comments, bro. Like,
Oh, my God.
That's what I'm there for. Just the comments, bro. Nina be going off on Facebook, bro. Yeah, she be going off on Facebook. If y'all don't do nothing else today,
Uh-oh. Not else.
follow Nina
Uh-oh.
Stacks.
Oh, shit, it's on there.
Facebook.
Oh, no.
Today.
Please follow her on Facebook, bro.
Nina Stacks.
Shit.
No, you need Stacks on there. You Candace Banks. Okay.
Wow.
What? She used to be that on there.
That was Facebook hating on me.
Facebook didn't let me go by my alias.
Facebook hate on me. I tried to go by my real name only on that, but the rest
Facebook
of it
said Nina Stacks. Nope. Nope. That's not who you are. Because you've had it since
Facebook
you
hated
was
on me.
15, so we know who you are.
Shit.
For 10 years now, like, no,
Gotcha.
Hated on me.
Tara, we appreciate you coming on. We wanted to
to
continue
come
on. You know, we might have you on again for this because
Oh, facts.
I think you really came in and you gave us a lot of perspective that we need because you was asking questions like, damn, I didn't think of that question. Damn, that's just amazing. But you're a veteran. You're a seasoned vet.
Yeah, obviously, yes.
Y'all
We're
got to
gonna
make
post
sure
episodes.
y'all listen and watch the Take the Lead podcast. You
And-
definitely have to watch that.
I appreciate
And I gotta say this,
that.
man. We got another cast member here for the Clout movie.
Who that?
Oh,
We have another. Hey, we keep it
Oh.
in. We keep it in the family.
Talk
goddammit.
about clout. Hashtag clout. What would you do for it?
We
You feel
keep
me?
it in the family. Shout out Nina,
Nina.
making us look Christian. We
Nina's
got
the
Tara
goat.
here.
Hey, Nina. When you gonna put me in a movie?
Well,
We
next week.
actually wanted you to come through for a scene.
Yeah, we did.
Why
But
the fuck
we
y'all ain't call me,
The
man?
baby stuff, bro.
The baby? When the fuck? That
stuff.
shit happened Monday?
Now, what was we
When
feeling?
it happened?
But we knew you had to be with her, bro.
No,
And
Courtney
it was
said
last
that.
minute. And it was last minute.
Courtney said
It was very last minute.
I said, call Jay. They like, no.
It was last minute.
I didn't say that.
You said Courtney. I was like, nah, it's
Y'all
last
ain't
minute.
I
shit,
brought
man.
people.
Look, let me tell you something, Nina. Let me
I
tell you
brought
No,
something.
we was talking about for the news reporter or something.
Niggas don't
Courtney
want me
ain't
to
bring
shine.
nobody.
I did.
No, I got a podcast team.
Bitch ass.
Oh yeah, I
You
remember
ain't
you
bring
told me that.
nobody.
But yeah, we got another cat. We keep it in the
I'm-
family, man.
Well, I'm ready. Just send me the script.
All right. Anyway,
we
do
keep
not
it in
send
the
him
family.
any script.
we keep it in the
These
family.
niggas think they Denzel. Nigga, shut your ass up, nigga.
Follow me on Instagram.
Clout the Movie on Instagram. Definitely follow that. Clout the
yes.
Movie on
Mikhail
Instagram.
Yeah.
and
Gonna
Courtney.
be
Once
amazing.
again,
no
don't follow the Take the Lead
Denzel,
podcast with Tara, man. She crushes it, man. She talks about all the shit that she brought today. She brings that every week apparently on her podcast.
She
You can get that
brings-
whenever you want.
Ask him if he listens.
What I have listened.
When today?
I have listened.
He listened today.
Oh,
I
I
don't know
told her
why
I
you said
listened
that.
on set. I was like, I don't listen to you, Paul. Why the fuck I wasn't on there yet?
But
I appreciate
no, but that's what
you.
I'm saying. We're just trying to. We're waiting for an invitation. I'm not trying to be like push myself in your house, but like I'm trying.
Oh,
to
we
push
are,
my,
nigga, we
I'm
got
trying
an
to
invitation.
invite myself.
Y'all
You came to
know
our
y'all-
house. Next time for us to visit your house.
That's true. That's
God
true.
damn
Y'all
it.
know y'all invited.
Ooh, do we have
Oh,
an open invitation? Is it open or is it just like?
You know
right
it's
now?
not the pull up, but it's
Damn.
definitely
Damn.
there.
Let us know you coming. That's what you said.
According to Courtney, it's definitely not the pull out. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
Ooh.
thank you so much for joining us again on another episode of the Mud Political Podcast.
Not the
We
pullout.
do this once a week. Don't forget to follow us on Apple Podcasts,
This is how we're ending
Spotify,
it?
Google Play Store, YouTube. Please
Obviously.
don't forget
Not
the
the
YouTube, man. Once again, thank you to Tara for coming on and blessing us with her presence, man. Hey,
Thanks, sister.
What's your
Soldier.
IG? What's your IG real quick?
real quick, put it on there.
IG is Tera Chantelle, TeraChantelle.
That is
Ooh,
too
That's a
long.
lot of shit.
Can we leave them with some words of wisdom?
Leave
Go
him with
ahead.
some- Go ahead.
Don't
Take
die.
the lead. Take the lead.
'Cause we had no wisdom
Don't die.
on this pod, apparently.
We got a lot of words though.
Stay in the house.
Some
Don't get
words,
COVID.
some words of wisdom. I would just go by with consistency and knowing that we're gonna have obstacles come our way. We're gonna have some haters. Like when you speak in truth to power and we living in reverse, understand that you pushing the needle. So you're gonna have opposition coming your way, but you gotta stand 10 toes down and stay solid on your truth and live by that. And no one can tell you otherwise just by that. But you gotta know yourself to stand on yourself, and that's the key to life when you know yourself, because haters gonna hate when you doing it right. Understand me on that point.
I'm gonna stand on your couch.
Ooh.
I'm
And on
gonna
that
stand
note,
on your couch.
we do this once a week, y'all, and we'll see y'all next week.
Yer.
You dig?
She sound like Taffy Dollar, boy.